Welcome to the channel. In this video we are showing all the most important NBA trades and transactions this summer. Kevin Durant is heading to the Houston Rockets, leaving the Phoenix Suns behind. Miles Turner has joined the Milwaukee Bucks after several impactful years in Indiana. Jrue Holiday is on the move once again, this time to the Portland Trail Blazers. The Suns have brought in Mark Williams, a young athletic big man with plenty of upside. Brook Lopez is headed to the Clippers, offering size, spacing, and defensive leadership. Josh Giddey is a free agent, and he will either extend the contract with the Bulls or get traded to the Warriors as media speculates. Clint Capella reunites with Houston, set to anchor the paint and dominate the boards alongside their guards. Kristaps Porzingis has been traded to the Atlanta Hawks, bringing his rare mix of length and shooting touch to their offense. Dillon Brooks joins the Suns, adding toughness and defensive grit. Phoenix further strengthens its roster with Jalen Green, a dynamic young scorer who could blossom into a franchise star. They both have been in the package trade for Kevin Durant and will have to prove their worth. Desmond Bane is off to the Orlando Magic, providing elite shooting and physicality to complement their developing squad. D'Angelo Russell is now a Maverick tasked with adding scoring punch and playmaking. Jordan Clarkson of the Philippines becomes a New York Knick, supplying instant bench scoring and veteran savvy. Shout out to all my Filipino fans. Tell me in the comments if you are from the Philippines. Let's see how many of you guys are watching. Kevin Love joins the Utah Jazz, offering steady veteran leadership and floor spacing. Kyle Anderson also heads straight to Utah, bringing versatile all-around skill. Russell Westbrook has left Denver, though his next stop remains uncertain. Sacramento is currently the lone NBA team expressing interest. Michael Porter Jr. is now playing with the Brooklyn Nets, giving them elite outside shooting from the forward position. The opposite way goes the sharpshooter Cameron Johnson, who is a new valuable addition for Denver. Nickeil Alexander-Walker is heading off to Atlanta, offering crucial bench scoring and aggressive defensive activity. Colin Sexton heads over to the Charlotte Hornets, pairing his aggressive driving scoring style with LaMelo Ball. Lonzo Ball lands in Cleveland for a much-needed fresh start, hoping to return fully to his highest professional level. In a stunning unexpected move, Damian Lillard returns home to Portland, reuniting with his longtime beloved franchise. Jonas Valanciunas is bound directly for Denver to bolster their front court depth with strong physical inside play. George Niang goes to Utah, adding reliable three-point shooting from the forward spot. Terrence Mann becomes an official net, providing hard-nosed elite perimeter defense and steadily growing versatile offensive skill. Isaac Okoro heads straight to Chicago, where his wing defense fills a team need for playoff contention. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope joins Memphis, bringing valuable championship-winning know-how and consistent perimeter shooting to the talented young roster. Pat Connaughton moves directly to Charlotte, adding veteran locker room presence and consistent floor spacing. Kevin Looney leaves Golden State for New Orleans, bringing championship-tested toughness and strong interior paint work. Dorian Finney-Smith is now officially a Rocket, supplying strong multi-possessional defense and relentless consistent hustle energy every single night. Dennis Schroeder joins Sacramento as a vital offensive scoring spark during tight competitive games. Karis LeVert becomes a Detroit Piston, giving them another dynamic driving and slashing offensive threat in quick transition plays. Luke Kornet goes to San Antonio as a reliable stretch big for improved defensive floor spacing purposes. Bruce Brown is back once again in Denver, returning his trademark defensive intensity and valuable versatile flexibility in critical playoff moments. Before we continue, please consider giving a like to the video and subscribing to the channel for more fresh NBA content. Duncan Robinson heads over to Detroit, where his outside shooting will stretch defenses. Simone Fontecchio is a new Miami Heat forward, bringing nonstop hustle. Norman Powell also joins Miami, boosting their consistent bench scoring depth and adding proven playoff experience from previous championship runs. Jonathan Kuminga is still a free agent while having tough negotiations with the Warriors. We will see if he will get traded or stay in the Bay Area. John Collins signs officially with the Clippers, giving them size, elite athleticism, and rim protection on both ends. Dylan Jones moves over to Washington to further develop with additional playing minutes and valuable learning opportunities. Kobe Jones heads over to the Oklahoma City Thunder to strengthen wing depth and improve defensive stability. Chris Boucher left Canada and the Raptors to join the Boston Celtics. He will be a valuable asset as the Celtics are dealing with injuries. Yusuf Nurkic joins the Utah Jazz as their new starting center, bringing interior paint scoring and rebounding. Dario Saric becomes a Sacramento King, offering outside shooting. Larry Nance Jr. returns to Cleveland, proudly continuing his father's legendary franchise legacy. Mason Plumlee returns to Charlotte as a steady veteran backup big with deep postseason experience. Tim Hardaway Jr. returns to Denver, adding outside shooting firepower and defense. Jerry Harris signs with Milwaukee as a dependable 3-and-D wing. Ben Simmons is still a free agent as news are swirling around him and the Knicks being in talks. DeAndre Ayton joins the Lakers, giving them elite size and dominant interior scoring. Anthony Simons is now a Boston Celtic, bringing explosive scoring ability as Boston deals with Jason Tatum's untimely injury. Spencer Dinwiddie joins Charlotte for greater playing minutes and expanded opportunities. Cole Anthony is now a Milwaukee Buck, competing for backup point guard duties. Mojave King has been sent to the Pelicans. This young guard will probably get more playing time as he needs to improve. Jordan Poole moves to New Orleans for a badly needed fresh start with Saddiq Bey joining him to add defense and perimeter shooting. The opposite way goes C.J. McCollum, whose shooting and experience will be highly appreciated in Washington. The rebuilding in Washington continues as Kelly Olynyk gets traded. He is now officially a Spur. Bradley Beal heads to the Clippers, adding another proven offensive scoring weapon alongside Harden and Leonard. Marcus Smart is traded to the Lakers, adding defensive toughness and valuable backcourt leadership. Chris Paul is back again with the Clippers, departing from San Antonio. He could likely end his career in Los Angeles. Ty Jerome joins Memphis, tasked directly with stepping up after Bane's departure. Josh Minott signs with Boston, while Jake LaRavia joins the Lakers as a confident elite sharpshooter from. Luka Garza signs with Boston to provide strong, valuable bench depth for playoff. Jay Huff joins the Indiana Pacers, aiming directly to replace Miles Turner in the lineup. Marvin Bagley III signs with Washington, seeking steady, consistent playing minutes. Lindy Waters III becomes a Spur for locker room depth. Josh Okogie signs officially with Houston, uniting again with Kevin Durant on the defensive wing. Before continuing, please consider giving a like and subscribing to the channel if you like this type of videos. Olivier Sarr leaves Oklahoma City for Toronto, bringing rim protection and rebounding. Ethan Thompson moves from Orlando to the Heat, bringing energetic perimeter defense. Kessler Edwards heads from Dallas to the Denver Nuggets, adding three-point spacing. Jason Preston departs from the Utah Jazz to the Clippers, offering poised playmaking. Adam Flagler leaves Oklahoma City for the Spurs, providing sharp shooting, energy, and smart decision-making. Tidy Washington Jr. moves from the Phoenix Suns to the Los Angeles Clippers, giving them youthful scoring punch and improved guard rotation flexibility. Patrick Baldwin Jr. heads from the Wizards to the Los Angeles Clippers, supplying floor spacing and growing two-way potential. Micah Potter departs from the Utah Jazz to the San Antonio Spurs, contributing interior rebounding and efficient paint scoring. Haywood Highsmith joins the Brooklyn Nets, looking to carve out a steady two-way role with defense and hustle after leaving Miami. Tyus Jones heads to the Orlando Magic, aiming to provide veteran playmaking and stability. Trendon Watford signs with Philadelphia, hoping to earn a consistent rotation role and showcase his versatile offensive skill set. And finally, Gershon Yabusele lands with the New York Knicks, bringing toughness, size, and international experience to strengthen their depth. And that wraps up our countdown of the 50 biggest NBA trades of summer 2025. If you liked this video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more NBA content. Also, drop a comment below and let me know which trade you think will make the biggest impact next season. Tell in the comments what country you are watching from, and also big shout out for all the viewers from the USA, Philippines, Canada, and France. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.